Despite me spending a lot of time up in the fells, I've never managed to get to the summit or near the summit of any fell by sunrise. This morning was different, however. The sun rises here in the UK currently at 8:30 in the morning, which allow me enough time to arrive at my destination and get up to where I am now. I parked at Rhinos Pass in the Lake District, and my destination there is a fell called Swirl How. So I got here and the sky started to explode. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful colours. I did manage to quickly grab a shot. Nothing planned because I've never been here, but basically I found a small pool of water which acted as a good foreground. Some nice tufts in the pool of water just to break up and create some nice patterns. And it's all about the colours in the sky. I grabbed a couple of shots, and to be honest, I've looked at them one per image in the back of the LCD screen, so I'm not entirely sure what they're going to turn out. It seemed alright. I'll show you those in a moment. But it was all about enjoying the colours, the light hitting the fells behind me. You've got Pica Blisco, that small pool of water is red tan, and then you've got the crinkled crags. Absolutely beautiful. The advantage of vlogging and videography is if you can't find a conversation in terms of photography, then just film the moment, and then I can relay that back. And that's exactly what I did with some nice time lapses. It was just about enjoying the moment. As I said, I sat down on top of my bag, grabbed my flask of coffee and enjoyed a nice hot drink while the magic developed around me. So I'm now going to show you that sequence, an opening sequence. Hope you enjoy it, and then I'll carry on to my destination. The light is gone now, by the way. It came and it went with the magic light. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep an eye out for any sort of compositions, because I'm going to head back down this way towards the end of the day. That early morning colour showdown had set me up well for the day's hike, and I was happy with the thought that I had already accomplished witnessing a moment not to forget. I was in my comfort zone as the light came back to illuminate the fells. It's good to shoot in a location or a genre of photography you are familiar with, whether it be mountainscapes, seascapes, woodland, and keep shooting and return again and again. Find different angles, patterns, objects, and see how the changing light brings different results. The light was about to change again. Such diverse weather conditions here in the Lake District on top of the fells. 1 minute was glorious sunshine, the next is just clagged over. Visibility is next to minimal now. However, there was a fleeting moment of light, so just excuse the shakiness. The wind is still ferocious, that hasn't subsided, that's been constant. But let me just talk to you about this composition which I found. This is all about the, again, leading lines using the rock strata leading into the frame. I played around with a couple. I'll show you them both in a minute. I was in two minds whether to include the tarn, I think it's Lever's Water. Basically the background is Coniston Old Man. What a wonderful place this is. Before the clag came in, you've got 360 views of the majority of the Lake District fells. Actually, you can actually see Skiddaw, which is one of the most northern areas. But yeah, this shot, I played around f14, focused about a third way into the frame, using the diagonals, again creating a journey, using diagonals leading into the frame, and then you've got some nice atmosphere going on in the background as well, just create some lovely interest. The plan is now to head over to Grey Friars. I bagged Great Cars, Swell How, and it's quite a short walk-ish over to Grey Friars. Just one other point as well, a bit of a poignant moment really. Just below Grey Cars, there's a monument of the undercarriage of a Halifax bomber, which unfortunately crashed, and it's 8 members unfortunately losing their lives. It was a lovely little touching memorial, really poignant. Anyway, back to this. Whew. Enjoy these. It's still going on. What an absolute fantastic day. I say fantastic in terms of weather. A lot of people would say absolutely atrocious, horrendous winds, cold, chilly. But I tell you what, if you're a landscape photographer and you like your mountain photography, this is exactly what you want. It was a case of being clagged over. I got to Grey Friars totally clagged out, couldn't see a thing whatsoever, but every now and then patches appeared, it cleared, so I set up, found some nice foreground interest, clagged over again, moved on, set up again and again, clagged over. So what I did in the end, I pulled out the old faithful, the telephoto, and I went handheld and I got some lovely shots from what I see anyway in the back of the LCD screen. All I did was ensure I got a fast enough shutter speed. I think I went up to 3/20th of a second, aperture 5.6, which is more or less a sweet spot for that lens, and I just fired away, looked at the angles, looked at the light as well, and it just opened up for me. The gods said, James, we'll give you some time, and they did. So I didn't think I'd ever say this, but I believe that was an epic day. I'm going to show you a sequence now. Enjoy the shots. now I'm going to have to head off back to my car and drive home. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Instagram. I'm on a new pledge this year, 2020, to only post photo shots on Instagram. We shall see. Make sure to have a look at my website as well to follow my projects. But yeah, wonderful day, wonderful day. Anyway, keep smiling, take good care of yourself. Bye bye for now. Oh, look at that.